Morning, everybody. It is me, Minister Marcus. As you can see, I'm at work. If you hear my radio go off, it's because I'm in work. But it's great to see you guys. Thank y'all for watching once again. I haven't seen y'all in a while. I know last year it seemed like I was just gone, but I took the time that was necessary to, build some things that I have, needed to take some time to build, so that's just one of those things, about being in leadership, about building, about, bringing what's on the inside, your ideas to the outside, making them reality. And so I took a lot of time just to build, just to solidify some things, get some things in place. And so this year, I'll be seeing y'all a whole lot more. I want y'all to go subscribe, man. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. So with that, man, what I do most of the times, I come on in the mornings, I try to encourage somebody. And so today I'm going to talk about the long way. And I know just with them 3 words right there, somebody ready to just turn it off right now. The long way. When I think about the long way, I think there's a quicker way to get there. But now I'm taking the ridiculous way, right? I'm taking the unnecessary way. And I think most of the time we have the same kind of idea or attitude about life, or bringing our vision to reality, or about building our business. Or like me, I'm building the church, about building your church, or trying to succeed in those areas, man, having a better marriage. I think a lot of the times we're so used to seeing on TV, right? They'll show how it starts off, and then it'll be like they'll cut to a segment where it shows parts of the process, but not the complete process. And I think that most of us, not because of that, but when we see that, we don't take into consideration what it takes to get to a certain place. What it takes to build a house, what it takes to build a lasting business, what it takes to build. And so because of that, most of us, we think that it's supposed to happen quickly. But I want to encourage you this morning that sometimes God has us go the long way. And that's one of the most difficult things about walking with God and trusting Him as you bring your vision to reality. It is that sometimes He'll take you the long way, and you don't understand why He has to, why I have to go through this, why I have to deal with this, why I have to experience that. What I learned, though, is that God is a strategic God. And so if He has you going that way, He has you going that way for a reason, for a purpose. And sometimes you don't get it until you get to the other side. And so I want to encourage you today to be patient in your process. Be patient in your process, because God has you going this way for a reason. And most of the time, this is what my mom used to say. She used to say, easy come, easy go. That means whatever comes without struggle, without effort, most of the time it'll leave the same way, without struggle or without effort. But for something that you actually work for and till for, and, till the ground for, and really grind for and commit to, those kinds of things, they end up having lasting effects. And so I discovered that God, most of the time, He takes us the long way, because the long way leads to lasting results. I don't want to be a one-hit wonder. I don't want my church to get real big and then dwindle down to a little bit. No, I want to build slowly. Even if it's slowly, as long as it don't stop, it's a steady process. And so as long as I'm making progress, I don't mind it being slow. And so, man, you might go up faster than me, but at the end of the day, I'm coming. And so with that, man, I want to encourage you, whatever it is that you're doing, if you're building a marriage, if you're trying to make your relationship better with your kids or your husband, if you're trying to build your business or your church like me, if you're just trying to make a name for yourself, get your music out there, whatever it is that you might be doing, don't ever be afraid of going step by step, building brick by brick, and taking the long way. The long way leads to lasting results. So with that, man, I hope you guys are encouraged by that. I'll be back next week. Please tune in to the Bible study. It's tomorrow night. It's on. I go live on Instagram and on Facebook. My Facebook is Marcus Stewart. My Instagram is _Minister Marcus. Guys, subscribe to our channel. I guarantee you there are a lot of things that we have coming up that has been building, that I'm working on, and we are making a transition. But as of right now, go to the website. It's www.thegodmovement.com. So I will see you guys next time.